Hello, hello. And today I have P equals NP by Demis 92, I think. I've not done any of their puzzles before that I can recall. So looking forward to this one. Normal Sudoku rules apply. So digits 1 to 9 in every row, column, and box. Every cage in the grid is either a P pentomino or an N pentomino. So I can see here, there you have these cages. This is a P pentomino because it has the shape that looks like a P. These are N pentominos. Not this one, right? All the ones that kind of look like those skew pieces, those are N pentominos. Every pentomino is completely filled by either a renban line. So renban lines, so if this were a renban, it would mean it would contain 5 consecutive digits in any order. So it could be, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be 1, 2, 3. Well, it can't be 3, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or it could be 6, it could be 2, 6, 7, 8, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, it can't be 6, but you get the idea. And it can be in any order. Or a thermometer. And a thermometer, you just have to increase or decrease from the bulb. But this says that the position of the bulb has to be deduced by the solver. Thermometers only make vertical or horizontal turns inside the pentominos and don't branch. Okay, so if this were a thermometer, it would either be something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or it could be, 4, 5, 6, well, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those don't work, but I get the idea. Or it could go this way, right? It could be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. Whereas if it's in the P-shaped pentominoes, now my thermometer has some choices. It could do like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. Go that way, or it could start over here and do 1, 2. And they don't have to go in order. So for the thermometer, it could be 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, something like that works. And if I would draw the thermometer like this. So those are the rules. Oh, sorry. There's one more rule that is not my in my visible um, rule summary, which has all the cages in the same shape, meaning I think N or P pentominoes hide the same constraint. The solver has to deduce which constraint is hidden behind each cage. Okay, so it's either going to be the case that N's are thermometers and P's are renbans, or the other way around, where P's are thermometers and N's are renbans. And I mean, I'm basically sure that thermometers are going to be in the P's just because of the way the rules were described. And also it makes it more interesting, right? So if the thermometers are in the N's, there's basically two choices. They either go down or they go up. And they couldn't branch. They couldn't hold on, is there a way? I don't think there's a way to do this. Oh, well, in fact, they could move diagonally. So if if thermometers were allowed to move diagonally, they could do something in a N pentomino like this. But that's not allowed. So I still think thermometers are going to end up in the P's, but we'll see. So I'm noticing that since they're pentominoes, they all have 5 cells in them, which means the renbands are going to have a 5. And I'm trying to think if there's a reason then that, like, can we not put 5s in all of the ends? Oh, hold on, which way do you think it's gonna be? Yeah, I think I think ends are gonna be renbands. So if ends are renbands, can I put a 5 in every single end pentomino? So this 5 sees these 3 cells here. So this would, if the ends are renbands, I get a 5 here. Um, I should put a 5 here, but I don't know which one that would go in. I would need a 5 in here. Uh, it seems okay actually. But the other way is there a reason, like if five, can I put fives on all of these? There'd be a five in here and in here, like this. That seems okay. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Okay. I thought I had something with those, but that put it out quickly. Um, so why can't I mean, I don't even know where to start if I don't start with figuring out which is which. Could this be a thermometer? Because it has a six in it. So it couldn't go six, seven, eight, nine plus. So it would have to be something like one, two, two, three. It'd have to be three, two, one, and this would be four or five. Is there anything wrong with that? Um, three, two, one, four, five. Three and two. I'll put a two over here. This would be a thermometer as well, actually. Um, so if this is two, three, two would have to go over here. I couldn't put a two here on this thermometer. So two would be in one of these spots as a thermometer. If this is two, that would be one. That's okay because there's a one here. Uh, I'm not seeing. Ah, it's a four. This can't be a renban, right? If this is a renban, it has a two in it. The smallest it could be is one, two, three, four, five. So this would need a three, a four, and a five. But where does four go in here? This four sees everything here. So P's can't be renbands. P's are thermometers. So I'm just going to draw purple lines in all the ends because I can say they're all renbands. Oops. And now I can use that five thing I thought about earlier. When I say this has to be a five, that's the only place five can go in this renban. Um, I need a five in here. No, this can't be five. One of these is a five. One of these is a five by Sudoku. So if the five is in here, it's here. And if it's here, it's here. Any problem with that? Oh, there is a problem with that because see, like these three almost right. These almost have a kind of it's not I don't know what you call an X-wing with three lines. They almost form a kind of X-wing on fives in that suppose this cell weren't here, and there are suppose this Renban instead went like this. Then I would know that I need three fives in three Renbans, right, along these rows. And so I would need to have a five here to make that work. That doesn't quite, well, I don't even, I was going to say I have this, but I have a five right here. So this isn't the five. So I have fives in all these. I have a five in each one of those. So in the bottom two rows, uh, oh no, hold on. I do need that because this one goes down. So I have to ignore all of these somehow, right? So if I put a five here, what I can then do is ignore all of these, right? This is what I was originally thinking. And that means I would need three fives in those squares. I would need to have one here. I started out by assuming a five is here, so that contradicts the Sudoku logic. So that's not my five. My five is here. I still need a five in this renban, so it's here. I need a five in this renban, so it's here. Um, I need a five here, but it could be either of those spots, I think. Five in box two is one of those. If it's here, it's here. Oh, when I get a five here, actually too, in this renban because it's not here. So So 5 in box 1 is here by Sudoku using this X-wing. And now 5's in this cage, so it's not here. And this is not 5 either by Sudoku. So are we done with 5s? No, we have an X-wing on 5s left here. Cool. And then what? I almost said this can't have a 2, but it could have a 2 here. If this were a 2, I would need 3 and 4 on this. Can't immediately rule that out. Oh, 6 is very hard to put on this renban. And if there's no 6, this becomes a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And sorry. If there's a 6 on this renban, it's here because this 6 takes up all the other spots. But if there's a 6 on this renban, oh, so sorry. I thought I saw a contradiction, but I had it backwards in my head. If this is the 6, then there's no 6 on this renban, which would be okay. This could be 1. Oh, no, it's not. So there is a contradiction, but not for what I thought, the reason I thought. If this is a 3, um, then this cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because 1 and 3 are both eliminated from those 3 cells because of this 1 and this 3. So 1 and 3 can't 1 and 3 can't both be on this renban because they would both have to go here. Which actually tells me 1 is not on this renban. Because if 1's on this renban, it goes here. That would need a 3, which can't happen. So there's no 1 on this renban, which means I need a 6 on this renban, which can't go here, so it's here. That means these sets of 6s point at this whole renban. There's no 6 on it. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 renban. This isn't 3. And do I know anything about these? These aren't 2, I guess. By normal cage logic, I need a 2 in here. But it can't be here because of those 3s. Because I can't put a 3 here. If I have a 2 here, I need 3 and 4 to connect to the 5. If this is 2, I would need a 3 in one of those spots. That seems okay. So if this is 2, I have 1 or 4 here. 2 would go up here. And then 3 would go up here with the other 1 or 4. This cell is interesting for this renban because these are both kind of low. So, there's the bottom line is there's no way there's a 1 on this renban. Hold on, is that right? Yeah, because let's suppose I put a 1 here. And I have 1 and 2, and on this renban, I can only put at most one of these here on the renban. It's because it's got to go here because both of these cells see all 3 of these. They're not 5. So it's impossible to put both of these cells here, which means I can't put a 1 here. I can't put 2. Hold on, did I get that right? I think I can't put a 2 here either now. Because suppose this is a 2. What do I put here to make that work? Oh, I put a 1 here. No, that does work. 1, 2, 2 works. Yeah. But I still can't put a 1 here. Because if I have a 1 here, I need to put a 2, which is eliminated by this 2. If this is a 2, this would have to be a 1. This cell, which is 3 or 4, would have to go here. And then in here. That's okay. Okay. So I'm getting bogged down in details that don't seem that important, actually. 6 here means there's no 6 here, but there's no 1 in this renban because this is everywhere. So it has to have a 6 on it. So 6 goes here. So there's a 5 and a 6. Um, trying to think if this has to have a 4 on it. If there's no 4 here, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not sure how to rule that out. It's plausible. What about this thermometer? This 2 is in a weird spot because this can't be the start of the thermometer, right? There's no way to draw a thermometer that doesn't move diagonally starting here. So yeah, let's take a second and think about thermometers on the P. Right? What about this end cell? This has to be the start of the end because I can't go through it, right? Because I can only move horizontally or vertically. So this has to be the end. And then I basically have two choices. If I go right from there, that's going to tell me how the thermometer goes. And if I go up from there, that's going to tell me how the thermometer goes. Either way, I end up with something like this, where the only question is, do I go over or up? And the point being, this cell here, so the cell kind of as far away as you can get from the end, can never be, and the part where you're next to it, these can never be the bulb. These can never be the end of the thermometer. So this 2 is not on the end of a thermometer, which means there's a number less than it and a number greater than it, which means there's a 1 on this in one of those spots. And then this 1, 2, 3, this is at least 6. And this is therefore at least 7. So the reason for that is either we go, the low end is one of these spots. Either we go 1, 2, minimum this could be is 3, 4 and 5 are taken, that could be a 6 already. Or we go this way, same exact thing, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 are taken, that's at least 6 on the thermometer. So these are all quite high. Same thing here, but that's not nearly as interesting. So one of these is a 1. What can this cell be? It could be 1, it could be 3. Can't be 4 or 5. It could be 6. If we go this way, it could be 6 or 7. So what? And this cell has the same property as this, but this could be pretty high. Like this could be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That could be 7, 1, 1, 8, 9. Okay. Can I have a 2 on this? If I have a 2 on this, I would need a 3 here, 4 here. 2 and 4 both over here. That would make this a 1. No, but a 3 here. There's a 3 here. There's no 3 on this renban at all. That's easier. There's a 3 here, which means there's no 3 here, no 3 here. There's no 3 on this renban. So the lowest it could be is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's a 7 and an 8 on this somewhere. Yeah. There's a 7 and an 8 on this somewhere. I want to mark that across this. Does this have to be, this has to be high because it can't be 4, and that's the lowest that this renban can be. So this is, and it can't be 6. Oh yeah. So it's 7, 8, or 9. Can this, it could, yeah, the thermometer could go this way is the problem. This could be 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, something like that might work. Well, this digit is on here. That's interesting because this digit is not here by cage logic, or the renban logic, I guess. And it's not here by sudoku logic. So it's in this digit, whatever it is. Let's not use the renban color. It's going to be somewhere over here. That's not a 4. Um, hmm. And I see 4 here. I'm wondering, 4 is either here or it's on this. And if it's on this, that completes those 3 cells. And since I'll have a 4, a 5, and whatever this digit is. Is there a reason this can't be 4? If that's 4, I get 4 in here. 4 would go in here. I don't see a reason that can't be 4. Or does it have to be 4? What if 4 is on this? What happens? If 4 is on this with 5, I get 6. Um, I, could this be? Oh, if 4 is on here, then 3 is not. So 3 would go down here. Actually, oh, let me just choose. I think could 2 just barely go in here? Could this be 2, 2, 4, 5, 3, 6? Is that possible? No, this can't be 2, 4, 5 because of this. If two's definitely not on this, right? So if two's on this, what does that mean? If 2 is on this, I would need 2, 5. Oh no, it has to have at least a 7 on it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's no 2 on this. There's no 2 on this. 2 is here. Not that that's so helpful. Huh. Is there a reason this can't be 1? If this is 1, what do I get? I don't know. Where's 3 in this box? Could it be here? Because if I can exclude 3 from here, at least I get it in the box here from the cage. If this is a 3, um, well, one of these by Sudoku logic is a 1. So if this is a 3, that's a 1. And that's a 1. I get a 1 over here, which can't go on this renban, so it'd go there. It seems okay. So I need a digit 6, 7, 8. There has to be a lowish digit here. Right? Because even if this can't be 9, first of all. We go to 4. It can't be 8 because these would then be 1, 2, 3. You can't have 3 and 8 on the same renban. I think I could have 7, 3, 6. Something like that might work. So I could have 7. But that's the highest I can have. This isn't a 3. That's not a 6. I have those to be 7s. That could be 2. Okay. Which of these is more likely to be a 2? If that's a 2, what happens? I don't know now. If that's a 2, oh, those can't be 1. There's a 1. If that's a 2, I can't have 7 here anymore. That's a 2, that's a 2. 2 is up here. Yeah, I'm having some trouble here. Hold on. If this is, can this really be a 7? These would be 6, 3 in some order. These would be 8, 9. This would be 6. So this 7, we get 7, 3, 6. These become 1, 2. So yeah, this is 7, that's 2, and that's 2. Uh, this just can't be 7, right? How is this 7? If this is 7, this is more than 7. So I would need, what would I need? If this is 7, that's 6. These are an 8, 9 pair. That's 3. That's 2, 1. That's 2, so that's no longer 2. We have 3 here. Is that right? Can this really be a 7? How, well, how does this work if that's higher than 7? If that's higher than 7, let's say it's 8. Well, 8's really restricted here, actually, because I'd have to go right here. But I could have 8, and if this is 8, I would need a 7 in here. So this is 8. We have 8. 7 would have to go up here, because it can't go in here, because it's here. I'd have 8, 6. This would be a 6, 7 pair now. 5, and this become 4 or 9. But if that's 8, that would be 9. So that would be 4. 4 would have to go here for the thermometer. I think that just barely works. Okay, can this be 9? Can I put a 9 on here by the same idea? If there's a 9 in here, there also has to be, it has to be an 8. Well, then that's going to have to fail because this, I think. Hold on. If this is a 9, 8 would go here. 5, 9. Um, this would still be 6, 7. This will become, but if this is 5, 1. If this is 8, 5, 9. Ah, well, I would need a 4 here then. Yeah, I would get a 4 here. And then 3 here. Uh, oh my goodness. This is I feel like there's a contradiction here, but I can't see it. Can there be a 4 here? I think there can. There's a 4 here. There's no 4 on this. Could this be 3, 1? Does this have to be a 2, 3 pair? Can this be 3, 5, 7, for example? This would be 4, 6. It can't be 3, 5, 8. So if 3 is on this blue-gray cell is 7. So I have 3, 5, 7, 4, 6. I have 4, 4. This become a 3, 4 pair. Huh. This would have to be 4, 6, sorry, 4, 7, 6, 8 in some order. 7. This would become 2, 9. I'm just not seeing it. What about this one? I haven't thought much about this one. The lowest it could be is 2 to 6. If there's a 7, it has to be here. If there's a 7, it has to be here. What happens if there's no 7? We get 7 here would be kind of helpful. I get a 7 here. Um, Kind of helpful. Uh, if this is 2, these become 3, 4, 6 in some order. This would have to be 1. This becomes this. So this become 6 with 3 or 4. So this become a 1, 3, 4, 6 quadruple. This becomes 7, 8, 9. This would have to be then 1, 7, 8, 9. I don't know how to disprove that. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. What happens if this is 7? If this is 7, that's 2, which breaks it immediately. So that's not a 7 at least. If it's 6, that's 3. Anything wrong with that being 3? That puts, so if this is 3, I get a 3 in here. This gives me the 3, 5, 7, 2, 9, 7, 4, 6, 8. 2, 9, 7. I need a 1 here. I guess I get a 1 here anyway. Um, so hold on. What do I know about this thermometer? I know it goes like this and like this. I just don't know the order. One of these is a 1. Oh, hold on. This is a thermometer that ends on a 7. So 8 and 9 have to go in here. That and 8 can't go there. Sorry. That's been staring me in the face for a long time. That's an 8, which puts an 8 up here. At least it wasn't Sudoku. I failed that. Or not like normal Sudoku. Okay, that's an 8. And the 9 has to go down here somewhere. Now I need a 6. Now there has to be a 7 on this. It's got to go in here. That can't be a 7 anymore. Why did I think this had to be 7? I was just thinking, could that be a 7? Okay. I need a 6, but 6 could go here. But this is now not 6 because that would get rid of 6 on everything on the renban. Now we're starting to get something. If this is 3, that's 1. And we go this way. If this is 1, this could be anything. Look, this could be 3, 6, or 7. But that's not. Well, I'm going to mark it. Everything feels so close to breaking. Or, breaking open, I guess. Is there any way the 9's on? This is a 1, 3, 4 triple now. 6 and 9. Not here. 6 goes here somewhere. 9 goes anywhere. These are all quite high. And these are high as well. So close. 7 makes us an 8, 9 pair. Makes us low. Makes it 1 or 4, actually. Where's 4 in this box? Is here. Which means that's not 4 anymore. So this and this box goes down here, which goes in here. That's kind of interesting. Too close. This is one of those, is one of these. And if it's one, it would have to go here. But if it's two, it could go here with a one there. Um, oh, does that mean this is one or two? Hold on. If this is one, one can't go here because we get a thermometer thing like this. I'm just going to mark all those. So if this is one, that's one. Okay. If that's two, that could be two, or this could be two. But if that's two, oh no, this could be one. If that's two, I could have one, two, something higher. Okay, never mind. Not that that would have been a huge mark, but that's more than 0 marks. I'm still stuck on how this could be 7. If this is 7, these become a 3-6 pair. 7 makes this a 2 here. My sudoku, I get a 4 here. What if the 4 isn't in this cage, in this renban? These become 7, 8, 9, which breaks this. So that has to be the 4. Which means there's no 9 in here. 9's got to be outside, which is not that helpful. Only one more high digit in here. It's probably here. This is probably a 2, 3 pair or something. Because 2 has to go over here. 3 does not. 3 could be here. Then that would be 3. That would be 1. I'll put a 1 over here too, actually. Ooh, that would break. Yeah, so how do I say this? This cannot be a 1, 2, 3 triple. Well, as far as can't because of this. That's 1, 2, 3. So this can't be a 1, 2, 3 triple. Now, what did I assume that made that a 1, 2, 3 triple? If was it this is a 6? No, was it no, 3 was over here. Well, okay. I think 3 has to go on this. Right? Because 3 is on this renban here, so it's not this cell. Oh, and it's not those. So 3 is in one of these for sure. I don't think it can be here. Now, what happens if this is a 3? If this is a 3, I get this is a 3 and this is a 3. More importantly, because that's a 3, it's no longer a 1, which means I need a 1 over here. So if this is 3, 1, this becomes 3, and 1 has to go over here. But now I have 1 and 2 over here, which means one of them has to go in this spot. Which can't be 1, so 1 would have to go here. I could put a 2 in this spot, but then I would need a 3 there as well, but 3 is already here. There's no 3 there. 3 is on the renban with either 2 or 7. So that's not 3. That is a 1. Now this coloring is a bit useless. But now I know the way this goes. Not that that's super helpful. But that gives me a 1 here, which makes this 2. Now a 3, 4 pair. 2, 7, 8, 9. This can't be a 2. So 2 in the column has to go here now. This is left from 1, 3, or 6. 3, no, it could be either of those. 3 could be either of those. Still, 7, 8. This is 7, 8, 9. I need a 1 somewhere. 1 is in one of these. 3, 6. Hmm. So this is from 1 and 7, 8, 9. I guess the other, like this could be 8 or 9, I guess. Relieve the pressure there. If that's a 1, that's a 3, which makes this a 6 by thermal logic. Um, One of these is 9. What's the other digit here? I think it could be just about anything. Not 7, I guess. 7, 7. One of these is a 7. I was looking for that before. Why did I want a 7 over here? Is there a reason this couldn't be a 7? I don't think so. I don't think so. It seems okay. 2 is over here now. And I don't know where. This could be a 2 with a 1 in either spot here. This could be a 2, and then this would have to be the low. And then, oh no, this can't be 2. This can't be 2. Watch. If this is a 2, what happens? Either it's the lowest thing on the thermometer, because it goes this way. That puts a 1 down here, which breaks sudoku rules. Or the thermometer goes this way, but then this is in the middle of a, it's 3 cells in from on a thermometer. So that's not a 2. That's the 2. One of these is a 1. The 3. This is at least 4. It's only 4 or 6. Which means these are from 1, 3, and 4 only. So these are from 1, 3, 4, 6, 9. What can this actually be? Can it be 3? 3, 6, 5, 4, 7. Works just barely. There's no 1 on this or here. So 1 is here. And here. Can this be, this can't be 7 because then we get 7, 8, 9. So this is a 3, 6 pair. Then it was 8, 9 pair, so 7, 6. There we go. So now this is 4 or 9. These can't be 6 anymore. This can't be 7. Can I get a 7 on? If there's a 7 on here, what happens? That's 2. This becomes 3, 7, 8, 9, 7. That seems pretty plausible. Actually, these are now from 1, 8, or 9. 1, 3, 4, 6. This is only 3 or 4, weirdly. Huh. This is. Wait, is this a 1, 3? How did that work? This is a 1, 3, 4, 6 quadruple? Making this 7, 9? Why is that? No, I messed something up. Sorry, bad pencil marks, bad pencil marks. That part is right. I think I just had the wrong number here. Yeah, this can't be 6 anymore. That's just Sudoku. Okay. That can't be 6, so that's 7 now. Can this be a 9? This would be 8, 5, 7. No, because I have 8 and 7 both here, which both need to be on this renban. They both have to go here. So that can't be a 9. So I get this. I'm just going to erase the thermometers rather than put them in because the pencil marks are sufficient at this point. Then what do I? So this is pretty low. If if this is 4, I could still have a 3 on here. This could still be 3, 5, 7, 4, I think. Huh. There's definitely a 3 on this with either 2 or 7. The other either 2 or 7, 8, 9 goes here. Three has to go here somewhere. No. Oof. What happens? What happens if 3 is here? Maybe that's broken. 3, 2. This can't be 3, so this would be 3. So we have 3, 3. Three would go up here somewhere. Couldn't go here. It's too far from the 5. I think I haven't verbalized this, but numbers can't go more than that many steps away from another known digit. So like this couldn't be a 4, for example. Because how would I ever have a thermometer that connects the 4 and the 5 with a step between them? So I couldn't put a 4 here. By the same token, I couldn't put a 3 here. So 3 would have to go up here, which would tell me kind of the direction of this thermo. So if I have 3, 3, 3, well, actually here, because I know there's a 3 in this column, actually. 3, 3, 3. 3. Kind of just seems to work. Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. If this is 3, then that's 3, then that's 3. That's 3. Get this chain of 3s. That seems okay too. Okay, what am I supposed to see here? That 8, I'm still kicking myself over that 8. And this can no longer be a 9 because of that, which means that's the 9. Which means what? Oh, that's not, oh my goodness. Bane of my, I'm gonna get so much hate mail for that. It's okay. It's okay, I tell myself. I almost thought that means there has to be 4 here, but I could go here in the column. How long has that been staring? That can't be a 9 in the thermo. That's the 9. Nine's up here. 9 can't go in this renban, so it's here. Simple Sudoku. Simple Sudoku. I need 1, 4, 6, and 8 in here. 1 can't go in this, which I know. 4 is one of these. 8. Could this be 4, 6? No, it can't afford now anymore because of the 9. So this is now 6, 7, 8, not a 7. So that's a 7. 4 can't go here. So 4. So this is 4, 5, 7 now. Let me say this wasn't something. This wasn't 5. So this is a 2, 3 pair. That's not a 3 anymore. There has to be a 3 on the renban, which is now here. It's an 8. This is now a 1, 8, 9 triple. So this is 2 or 7. Whatever's missing from this renban. I need a 4 here. I know where that goes. What is this digit? 2, 3, 4, 5, or 7? Not 4. 2, 3, no, or 6. 2, 3, 6, 7. not 3. Okay. I'm thinking about this because this is what's missing from this thermo. 3, 4 looks at this, which means 2 is over here, not here. Because 2 would be then the lowest thing on this thermo. We can't go there then, but 2 could go here. 5. If this is 2, this is 5, and how would they connect? That doesn't work. 2, 5 doesn't work because 2 would have to be the lowest thing on the thermo, so the thermo would have to go like this. But then what do I put between 2 and 5 when 3 and 4 gone? So that's not 2. That's my 2. I have 6 here. This is 5 or 7 only now. Oh, this is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 thermo. So the 5 can't go too far away from the 6. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which does something probably. 1, 6, 8 here. I get 6, 7, 8. No 8 either. 4, 6. This is fairly high. So where does 1 go in this row? One of those spots. What can this be? It can't be 8 because it's too far from the 9, and most everything else is taken. This is 1 or 4. I get a 1, 4, 6 triple. This is a 2, 3 pair now. Do I know how that goes? No. 2, 3, 7? There's no way this is a 7 there. How's that a 7? 1, anything, 7, 8, 9. So that could be a 7. I was gonna say it couldn't be a 2, but you have 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. Okay. I'm missing 1 or 8 here. That's not a. No, that is a 9. Those can't be 9s. 8, 1, 9. This is now, I need a 6 with 3 or 7. I know the 6 is there. This is now a 2, 3, 7 triple. This is 1, 4, 8. That can't be a 1. Can it be a 4? 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. What am I missing? I've got all these 3, 4s looking everywhere. What's in this? I need 2, 3, 4, 7. That's it. That's a 7, which means we're going down this way. That's a 4, 3, 2, 6, 1, 8. There we go. Oops. And then 4. How does the thermal work? It's got to go. It's got to be going down this way. So that's 3, 2, 7, 8, 6, 4. 5, 8, 9 here somehow. Is this, did I mess up? No, the rest. Renban. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. That took way longer to shit up. The 9. I mean, the 8 was kind of bad. The 9 here was really bad. It was a fun puzzle. It's a fun puzzle. Not your fault, Damascus 92, that I kind of flubbed it in the middle there. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.